वो शाहरुख खान, सलमान खान, अमिताभ बच्चन और धर्मेंद्र सबको मालूम है। वडगरी को मद्रास वडगरी है, वो सैदापेट होटल मालूम है।
Murray Hotel you have to
हमारी
come.
होटल सबको मालूम है।
அது வந்து ஒரு சாதாரணமா எல்லாரும் பண்றது தான். இங்க வந்து நாங்க வேற மாதிரி டிஃபரெண்டா பண்றதுனால எங்க ஃபாதர் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணது அது. அதனால இது இங்க கொஞ்சம் நல்லா இருக்கும்.
This is a thick vada curry. Somewhere you're tasting the sweet astringency of the cloves. Somewhere you're tasting the warmth of the inji. Somewhere you're tasting the pungent hit of the garlic. The savory sweet crunch of the onions. There's so much that's going on in this very humble, very modest dish here in Saidapet. It's a sort of dish that endears you to it, and that sweet lilt of the soft. Oh, very hard to describe it. Super. Right. Okay. Well, we are in Saidapet here in Chennai, and we have come to taste the vada curry. Ah, that's the famous vada curry of Chennai at Murray Hotel. Well, I'm told in Chennai the breakfast to have is the vada curry, and this place, Murray Hotel, is the place to have the vada curry. Where solinga, sir?
குமரன்
Kumaran. So, tell me about the restaurant. How old?
64.
64 years. And 64 years, same location.
हाँ, वो बचपन में
हाँ।
होटल में बाबा का होटल है।
Ah, so father started. What is your father's name, sir?
மாரி முத்து.
Mari Muttu. That's why it became Mari Hotel. Ah, so it is now famous for vada curry. So why is vada curry so famous here, sir?
सही नहीं।
சைட் டிஷ்.
Side dish. आपका नाम क्या है, सर?
मेरा नाम नटराज।
नटराज. So आप कितने साल से आ रहे हैं इधर?
50 साल को
50 years you're coming here.
बचपन में इधर एक आता है जाता है।
Vada curry.
वडगरी
And vada curry combination what, sir?
தோசை, இட்லி, பரோட்டா, சப்பாத்தி.
सबको चलता है।
காம்பினேஷன்.
Combination.
ஆல் டிஃபரெண்ட் காம்பினேஷன்.
So full day vada curry.
हाँ,
Main special irukku vada curry. In your vada curry.
அது வந்து ஒரு சாதாரணமா எல்லாரும் பண்றது தான். இங்க வந்து நாங்க வேற மாதிரி டிஃபரெண்டா பண்றதுனால எங்க ஃபாதர் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணது அது. அதனால இது இங்க கொஞ்சம் நல்லா இருக்கும்.
Different recipe irukku.
हाँ। वो नहीं, वो शाहरुख खान, सलमान खान, अमिताभ बच्चन और धर्मेंद्र सबको मालूम है। वडगरी को मद्रास वडगरी है, वो सैदापेट होटल मालूम है।
Murray Hotel you have to
हमारी
come.
होटल सबको मालूम है। वो सिनेमा में, हिंदी सिनेमा, तेलुगु सिनेमा, कन्नड़ से सब में वडगरी बोलते थे, सबको मालूम है।
How many years vada curry has been around?
50 வருஷம் இருக்கும்.
50 years. So that is your father?
ஃபாதர் மதர்.
Father, mother. So your father used to cook the vada curry here.
அவர் ஐடியா பண்ணி பண்ணது ரெசிபி.
So 55, 60 years?
64.
64 years. So you and your brother look after this place. What is your brother's name, sir?
கிருஷ்ணமூர்த்தி.
Krishnamurthy. So this eatery has been around for 6.5 decades, and his father was making the vada curry to a very special recipe. And that recipe is what has ensured that this eatery is now not just an eatery in Saidapet, but an institution for the vada curry in Chennai that beckons travelers from far and wide. So you're eating the vada curry, sir? Vada curry. And what is special about the vada curry, sir?
It's a masala.
It's a masala.
Yeah.
And why do you come to Murray Hotel to eat the vada curry?
Mari Hotel is one of the famous hotels in Saidapet, which was more than 64 years.
64 years.
The 3 generations going on.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Eliezer.
And how long have you been coming here, Eliezer?
From bottom.
From the time you bought up.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
38 years.
Fantastic. So Eliezer has been eating the vada curry. And what are you eating the vada curry with?
Dosa. Set dosa.
Set dose. Some set dose, some vada curry and some chutney. Fantastic. So as I was trying to communicate with the owner in my broken Tamil, Eliezer saw me struggling and he said, come, I'll tell you about the vada curry. And I think when an eatery reaches those levels where the patrons speak for the dish, it definitely tells you that this is a place to dine at. Thank you very much, Eliezer. Happy eating. Thank you. See you. So I think everybody has the vada curry. vada curry there? Vada curry. That is a special vada curry. Most popular. Famous vada curry. Fantastic. So I can see the vada curry going out along with the idlis. Oh, this is the kitchen. This is where all the magic happens. There is some dosa happening there. This dosa yellow color. Why yellow? Little color. Lemon color you are adding. Little color. So this is made with rice and
Owl.
So that is a set dosa. I think that dosa is very popular here. So who is the vada curry master? Oh, vanakkam. What's your name, sir? Karthikeyan. Ah. So what is so special about the vada curry here, sir?
In other shops, they make vada curry by boiling the pakodas.
Ah.
In our shop, we put the pakodas in oil and fried. After that, we make the vada curry by this type.
Ah. So that is, the vada is gone in that.
Ah,
That is the vada curry batter.
yes, sir. This is making from the patani pulp.
From batani, from roasted gram flour. Fantastic. So basically the concept of a vada curry is the vada and the curry. So the vada is basically made with roasted gram flour. So no flavor here. Only the roasted gram flour. Oh, that's interesting. So vada is only the roasted gram flour that's made into a dough and then it is deep fried. So I suppose what they do is, so they take the chana dal, they soak it for a while and then they grind it. They grind it, make a thick dough out of it and then that is fried. Ah, the vada is double fried. So the vada is also double fried, so that I think ensures it gets that certain crunchiness to that vada. Of course, once it goes into the curry, they mash it down and that vada completely absorbs all the curry. But as they're frying it, they want to ensure that it's as crisp, as biscuit-like as possible.
இது ரெடி பண்ணி ஒரு அரை மணி நேரம் இருக்கும் சார் தேவை வந்து ரெடி பண்ணி வச்சுக்குவோம் காலைல எல்லாம் போட்டு காலையாக போச்சுன்னு தேவை வந்து வெங்காயம் ஆனியன்
Chekke, lavanga,
எல்லாமே போடுவோம்
onion, takali.
தக்காளி போட மாட்டோம் ஒன்லி ஆனியன் ஆனியன் பட்டை கிராம்பு ஏலக்காய் எல்லாமே போடுவோம் சோம்பு
Soap.
இஞ்சி பூண்டு பேஸ்ட்டு பச்சை மிளகாய் போட்டு நல்லா ஃப்ரை பண்ணிவிட்டு தண்ணி தேவையான தண்ணி வாட்டர் ஊற்றி கொதிக்க வைப்போம் நல்லா கொதிச்ச உடனே எவ்வளோ தேவையோ இதை போடுவோம்
Okay.
ஒரு ஆர்கேஸா 2 ஆர்கேஸா 3 ஆர்கேஸா 5 ஆர்கேஸா இது தேவை வந்து இதுலேருந்து அளந்து போட்டுக்குவோம் அளந்து போட்டு நல்லா கொதிக்க வைப்போம் நல்லா நல்லா கொதிக்க வச்சு புதினா போட்டு அப்படியே இது பண்ணி இறக்கி வச்சிருவோம்.
Well, watching that vada curry come together has certainly got my appetite going. I think it's time to buy our tokens and savor some of that vada curry with that dosa. And I think with places like this, people just want to come and relish the food because it's a sort of food that takes them back decades, generations. So people have probably come here with their grandfather first, their father, and now they're coming in with their children. That's the sort of place that Mari Hotel here in Saidapet is. Set dosa. Set dosa, idli, vada curry. So I've learned that vada curry is a traditional dish from Chettinad, very popular here in Chennai, and especially as a breakfast, and I'm told even through the day people love to eat the vada curry, whether it's with the dosa, whether it's with the idli, etc. And every place, every eatery has its own style, its own recipe of making the vada curry. Well, we have our vada curry breakfast here. This of course is the vada curry. I have 2 portions of that with the idli, and that idli seems to be the sort that's rather soft. And I have also the dosa here. This is a set dosa. It's a nice fluffy sort of a dosa, and the reason why it's slightly yellow is that they add some lemon color, some lemon food color to that dosa. Savor 1 idli and 1 dosa to begin with. You can see some of that oil from that masala, from that curry. This is a thick vada curry. Plenty of onions that you see in this. Want to savor that vada curry first just by itself. That's an aromatic vada curry. So first thing that they do as they prepare the vada curry is that they heat some oil, and into that oil goes some chekke, lavanga and the bay leaf. The cinnamon, the cloves and the bay leaf, and that's what helps to flavor the oil. I'm told there's also some fennel that goes into it, and that's certainly the flavor that you taste. And then they add the onions into it, and then they braise the onions nice and long. So the onions also release their flavors, their savory sweetness into that masala. And of course then goes in a whole bunch of other ingredients, the ginger garlic and the green chili, which is what lends warmth to the dish. And then of course the other spices, turmeric, the coriander powder, etc. And towards the end, when that curry is almost ready, is when they add the fritters, the vada. Now what's interesting here is that vada is unseasoned. There is no seasoning at all. I tasted some vada in the kitchen. It's absolutely bland, or sappei as they would say in Tamil. So there is no flavor in that vada per se. You just have the flavor of the roasted gram flour. Of course they grind the flour here from scratch. So you have the flavor of the roasted gram flour, and then they incorporate that vada into that curry. They mash it up nicely such that that vada is reconstituted back into a crumbly sort of a texture. And that crumbly texture then absorbs the flavor of the masala. The oil that's flavored with the cinnamon, the cloves, the bay leaf, the flavor that comes from the spices, be it the coriander powder, the red chili powder, the fennel that goes into it, the savory sweetness of the onions that also find their way into the dish, the pungency of the garlic, the warming flavors of the ginger, all that gets incorporated back into the crumbs of the vada. And that's really what you're tasting when you're tasting that vada curry. I love the fact that the onions still have a bit of crunch. So yesterday as we were driving into Chennai, we stopped for lunch at an eatery in Vellore, outside Vellore in Ratnagiri, a place called Hotel Alankar. We saw the making of the vada curry there, and there they also add some takali or some tomato to that curry. So I think every place has its own nuances, its own style, its own recipe to making the vada curry. Here there's no tomato at all. So what you're really tasting is a savoriness that comes from all the spices. There's a bit of savory sweetness from the onions, but that's that. This is a vada curry that doesn't really have any acidic flavors. Well, I'm enjoying this vada curry just by itself. I think I bit into some cloves there. I can taste the astringent sweetness of the cloves. I think before I forget, let's get to our idli too. The idli with the vada curry. I can taste a ginger in there somewhere. So they don't make a smooth paste of the ginger garlic. The ginger garlic is pounded, and that's how it's added to that curry. So you're really tasting the flavors, and you're also biting into the ginger, you're biting into the garlic every once in a while, which is a nice thing. That idli has a hint of darkness to it. I can also see some green chili there, there's some pacha melaga, plenty of vengayam though in this vada curry. I love the sweet pulpy bite of that onion. What's interesting is that I was just commenting on the fact that this vada curry doesn't have any tomatoes, there's no takali, so there's no acidity. But you find a hint of that sourness in that idli. So I think every eatery has reasons for doing its recipe in the manner that it does. Super in. Somewhere in there you can also taste the slight sweetness of the fennel seeds, the sombu. That is an integral part of that vada curry. This is absolutely delicious. When you're in Chennai, you have to do the vada curry, and you have to do the vada curry at Hotel Mari. I'm enjoying biting into some of the hard spices every once in a while. Again, I think I bit into a tiny sliver of the cinnamon. And as if on cue, this is the leaf stalk of the bay leaf, or the biryani ele that goes into the spicing of the oil. You know, I thought when they bought out 2 portions of the vada curry, I thought it may be a little too much, I'll keep one aside. But in no time, I finished the first portion. Let's go with some of that set dosa now. Not much flavor there, except for a slight tart edge. I think that set dosa serves as a wonderful scoop to carry the delicious flavors of that vada curry. You know, I love the crumbly texture of that vada curry. So even as you come to the end of your vada curry, tiffin here, breakfast, lunch or dinner, even in those tiny flecks of the vada curry that you'll find towards the end on your banana leaf, will still have the flavor of that curry. I'm thoroughly enjoying this breakfast. So, Mari Hotel in Saidapet was not originally on the list. But then we heard from people who said that if you visited Chennai and have not tried the vada curry, oh, I can taste the sweetness of the sombu, the soft somewhere in there. It's delicious. You know, every bite that you take, you're discovering something new because the spices have not been pulverized. The ingredients, whether it's the pundu, whether it's the inji, they have not been pulverized. Somewhere you're tasting the sweet astringency of the cloves, somewhere you're tasting the warmth of the inji, somewhere you're tasting the pungent hit of the garlic, the savory sweet crunch of the onions. There's so much that's going on in this very humble, very modest dish here in Saidapet. It's a sort of dish that endures, and that sweetness, that sweet lilt of the song. Oh, very hard to describe it. Although the portion may look small, it is a dish that will fill you up because after all it's got plenty of the chickpea in there and the onions, ginger, garlic, etc. So have one of this along with the dosa or the idli, you're set. You don't need to order two like I did because I can certainly now begin to feel the weight of that vada curry. I think the hero here is definitely the vada curry. The dosa, the idli, etc. play a supporting role to help you savor that vada curry. Some cinnamon now that I'm tasting. I think the chutney is useful if you feel you've eaten too much vada curry and you want a slight break for your palate. You can taste the coconut in that, also the putani that goes into it, and it's spicy. You can taste the flavor of the onion in that tomato onion chutney. Of course, with that sweet sourness that comes from tomato. So I think the chutneys here help refresh your palate in between your enjoyment of this very special Mari Hotel Saidapet dish, the vada curry. And I've got a plum kernel of the pund. The sambar has become a little cold, slightly restrained in its flavors as opposed to the vada curry and the chutneys here. So if you find yourself in Chennai and want to taste an authentic traditional breakfast staple in the vada curry, make sure you head to Mari Hotel here in Saidapet. It may be a bit of a bother to find parking, etc. But don't worry too much about that. For the flavors that you will taste of this 64-year-old creation at Mari Hotel are certainly the sort that will make that effort worthwhile. I hope you've enjoyed this Chennai breakfast outing episode. Until the next time, take care, stay safe, stay strong, and happy eating. If you'd like to support the work that we do at Food Lovers TV, do consider joining our membership community on YouTube by hitting the join button below or on the home page. You could pledge a nominal sum and receive special privileges like behind the scenes footage, shoot updates, access to live Q&As, and a lot more. You could support us on our Patreon page as well. For more info, check out the links in the description below. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below. Happy eating!